dead centre of this screen here. So let's put it about there. Used to be a flat. It's gone. Been chewed up and gone. Pulled down. Outside the Aston Expressway. On this side road here. I'm about to go in there in a bit after these couple of wagons have done their thing. I just thought I'd do a little video, being as though I haven't done one for ages. I do think it's cool. If any of you lot are out there on the way down the Aston Expressway this morning, that'll be me filming you. Hello, by the way. Yes, I am alive. I haven't put any videos up for a long time, I know that, but I have been doing other things. Not really driving that much. I've been doing a lot of yard work, rectifying shot loads, fixing stuff, repairing curtains, what have you, anything like that. But I will be honest, I'm getting a little bit fed up of driving, to be fair. And a lot of you out there go, oh, it's the best thing since sliced bread, but I've done it for 16 fucking years now. It's not giving me that same spark anymore, you know. I mean, that's I want to do this job. No. I want something else, something that'll actually, you know, get me brain working. I like to have my brain challenged. I like to be given something to think about and then work out, whereas sitting behind a wheel and driving to a destination is not really that good. And after the fucking rigmarole of doing the Manchester one, that was just, oh man. See, stress levels for me get really high when I'm doing the city stuff. And Manchester, I was doing this was a few weeks ago, by the way. I think they were doing some sort of retrofit to a flat of some sort, or may have been a hotel, I don't fucking know. But it was in the middle of the middle of the middle. And it took me about an hour and a half, once I'd got to the location, to actually find a way in. I drove around a couple of times trying to find an entrance into there. Couldn't find somewhere, but I found a street that was close. Ended up having to park the truck in a hazardous area, leaving it there, walking down one street which crossed two other streets to get to the place I was supposed to deliver to. Asked them how to get in there, they had no fucking clue. They said as soon as you do get in, just drive straight in. There was another vehicle parked down the street that I'd walked down, but the direction I walked down was the only direction that you can travel, and he was facing the wrong way up there, so he'd obviously entered a one-way street facing the wrong way. As far as I know, that's illegal, but hey, whatever. So when I did finally get to that point, I come to a set of traffic lights. The building site was on my right. I had to cross the lights and park opposite the other side of the lights, on double yellow lines, in front of another junction, which is like lights. Walks down to the gate to this place and press the buzzer. Girl answers the buzzer. Yes, I'll send somebody to you. 10, 15 minutes passes. No one turns up. Presses the buzzer again. Ain't nobody come to see you yet? No. Hang on, I'll try and chase them. Righto. 10, 15, 20 minutes passes, still nobody. I'd actually been there for 40 minutes waiting for somebody to come down and tell me what the fuck's going on. Eventually they had some other guy come down. She came down first, says, can't find anybody. Great. Some other guy come round, walked me round to the other end, spoke to the fork truck driver. By that time that other vehicle was already backed in there. He was being unloaded and he says, we've only got one today, we haven't got two, you're not booked in. Well, that's not what I was told this morning when I first got here, walking down from up there. So then I had to let them know in the office, it's not booked in, but I've got to leave because I'm parked on double yellow lines, the other side of the traffic light. So I come out of this fucking hellhole, finally gets myself onto something sensible, back onto the motorway, and I'm off. And my stress levels were sort of like up there somewhere, you know, they was in the orbit. Fuck me, I was panicking. The reason for that is because of it being such a small area, my fear is getting that fucking thing stuck, right? There's no way that I want to be on fucking YouTube being stuck in a fucking street somewhere, because it came close several times. I ain't doing that, no way. So I fucked off down to limb services after shouting and bawling, and just waited there to decide what I wanted to do, and eventually just said bring it back, so I took it back. I don't do city driving very well because of that fear of getting stuck. When I first started driving, I was in the rigid. That scenario sort of happened to me in the early days down London, where I just couldn't get out. No matter what road I went down, no right turn, no left turn, no right, and I was fucked. And eventually I come to the point where every fucking junction was no right turn, no left turn. I just kept on going straight on. But it's always been a bit of a fear, that hasn't it? I mean, whether you like the same or you don't give a shit, I don't know, but I don't want to be that person that drives fucking blindly down the road and ends up getting the Arctic stuck somehow. Can't do it, and that's one of my fears. So I fucking no, don't like it. Stick me down a country lane and I'm happy. You know what I mean? But other than that, yeah. So there was that, and then I was in the yard doing bits and bobs, and I did a little bit of backwards and forwards as usual from the uni to Lichfield and blah blah blah. There's never really been much happening other than that, really. I'm here today because I've got this to deliver, and then I'm off to Telford, and that's it really. I'll just sort of give you a little bit of a chat and let you know what's going on. And I'm not one of these drivers who put videos up for the sake of putting videos up. You know that, I've told you time and time again. So when you get one, you get one. If you don't, you don't. You know the score. But yeah, I hope you enjoy your day. I'm going to crack on, and I'll speak to you a lot whenever. See you later. Ta-da.